What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Is this where the bald people hang out? Well, you don't have to be bald. This ain't that type of place. We welcome hair follicles of all kinds, Royal. What's up, everybody? Hunter Creed, first one in here, saying a bit late. I mean, come on. I'm always late during the day. That doesn't count. It only counts at nighttime if I'm late. I always give you guys the approximate day time, opposed to the approximate midnight. Is that a terrible? Boo myself. Anyway, let's get a tweet out so that we can get started, because we do. Of all kinds, Royal, is all I heard. Oh, well, alright, I'll read your message again. He said, is this where the bald people hang out? And I said, no. We welcome all kinds of hair follicles in this stream, Royal. We don't discriminate. If you have hair, we still love you. You'll get there one day. You'll get your first bald cap one day. Alright, anyway, let's get a tweet going. Dearest. Oh, whoa, Jesus, can't even spell deer today. That's a bad sign already, right off the bat. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I've still got revives. Back to Act 6.4. We go. No. Leave. Alright, tweet. That'll do. Forgot to change one thing real quick. There we go. Forgot Massacre set it over 2 saying items. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Yo BG MSD, what's up, dude? Well, let me hide that. Just playing around with some stream stuff. Deep into the night. You're not gonna notice too many changes. Not yet, at least. There was one thing that I think went through as far as a change goes. It'll be a secret until it happens. But yeah. Maximus Savage said it over 5 as well. Maximus Savage saying sup BG. Thank you, man. Appreciate the 5. Thank you very much. How you doing? Thank you for the 5. Let's go ahead and jump on in some of this 6.4 action. Let's do it. Alright, so still continuing on with the second quest. Gonna 100% this thing today. A secret change? I'm interested. Yes, a secret change. I'm in Alliance War, and hopefully none of my champions are champions that I needed. I'm gonna be using Void a lot for this path. We don't need that. Might want to take in the Void synergy partner here. In the form of Gladiator Hulk, just to reduce some of that block damage. Because the last path I looked at yesterday was this one right here. That has the Special Connoisseur, and I'm going to be using Void for most of it. I think Coat was saying yesterday that the Maw fight was going to be potentially bad, but I don't know who else I would use for it. Does Torch get around cornered with the passive? The passives? I don't know, man. I don't know if I should even bring him, but just curious. Rip934 said it over 5 as well, saying items. Rip, thank you very much, man. Good to see you as always, dude. Thank you very much. No item list, no Legends run. This is a good middle ground. Yeah, at least we have something to do here. All right, but maybe I should bring in a counter for Electro. Oh no, well, people also said I won't be taking a ton of damage back from Electro, right? So, yes, Angels, and over 200 with them MXs. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. Just with the heart. Thank you very much, man. It's about. Well, let's just change that. I'm just gonna set that to 9. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it, man. The support, guys, it is unreal. I haven't even jumped in any content yet. You guys already hit me with the super chats. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Last BG, please. All right, real quick, Pixie Bell, and then we're hopping into this. What is last? Got 5-star Killmonger from Legendary Crystal. Nice. Thoughts, Baldy, about that pull? Well, you're gonna see some Killmonger action in this stream. And by Killmonger action, I mean he's going to be there for synergy support. That's all I really use him for. But I also pulled him after ranking up other skill champions. He's a solid skill champ. I don't know if I would consider him a game-changing skill champ, but solid nonetheless. Okay, encroaching stun and flux dispersal. Okay. Okay, alright. Last BG, what do you got, MSD? Taking Gulg for Void and bring Torch for Maw with pre-fight. I was thinking that. I think that's a good idea. Alright. I don't think I need any other champions, so we might as well do it. Okay. Does Gulk work against Void's damage like that? I don't know if I've ever used Gulk for Void. Like, I'm not going to have any extra... It's going to be a super long fight if I use Gulk, though, right? I think I just want to use Gulk for the fact that he's going to reduce the damage from my Void more than anything. I'm not really too concerned with... Like, I'll use Void on Void if I need to, you know? But anyway, let's take in Torchy boy here. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. Which does not really matter. Okay, all right. Okay, let's do this. That's what I did for the path. Just no Gulk. Okay, got it. All right, let's roll. Ryan Friedman, Senator 05 said, "Hey BG, what is your favorite food?" Well, my favorite food, first off, thank you for the 5. My favorite food is pizza, but here's the problem with pizza. Oh man, I just realized the font is smaller on the, I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit. What shows up on screen. Anyway, my favorite food is pizza, but the problem with pizza is, it doesn't like me back. It doesn't like me back at all, man. Well, I mean, it likes me back. It likes me back a little too much. I get addicted to it very easily, and I find myself eating multiple pizzas all in the same sitting. Oh crap! I forgot. I was gonna add more points to coagulate. Actually, we're fine. Yesterday, I thought I was taking a bit more damage than this from the bleeds, but I guess not. Never mind, we good. Yeah, pizza, it's largely contributed to me being out of shape and overweight and stuff like that. So, but otherwise, man, of course, pizza's the best. But I try not to eat too much of it because of that. I end up eating a lot of beans because they're cheap. They don't make me gain weight. I've eaten a lot of rice and beans in my life, guys. More so than most people, probably. Alright, let's keep... Oh, I should have saved that special. Did not need to use an L1 there. Austin said it over 5. Austin, thank you very much. Read your message in just a sec. It doesn't work. Void passive degen. By definition, it should work, but doesn't. It's been a complaint of mine since Colt's release. Okay, I didn't think it worked. I was fairly certain of that, but that's okay. We have him here just for synergy purposes, so we're good with that. But thank you very much for the confirmation. Alright, we'll save this L1. Probably going to be an L2. Actually, no. We'll do an L1. Just need to wait for Fear of the Void. There we go. So I think Royal, I think you asked if I got into the beta. So yeah, I did get into the beta for Act 7 or whatever, Story 2. Whatever it is, man. I guess I'm just gonna call it Act 7 for now. That's what Kabam called it in their beta message. So I don't know what to do about the beta though. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna take part in it. I don't know, man. It shouldn't be so complicated for me, but it is. Where like I don't really enjoy. I don't always enjoy having early access to betas and things like that, where you know, I would prefer it if I just got to see the content along with everyone else. But the thing is, there's a beta anyway, and people are going to be part of the beta regardless, and there is no avoiding spoilers and things like that. So, I mean, at this point, maybe I should just join it and make some content about it and just say, well, that's the way things are. I don't know. Now the streamer has become the streamee or something like that. Enzo, what's up, man? Alright. Let's flame on, huh? Let's do it. A little warning, I am a torch noob. I've used this guy a total of maybe 3 times now since I pulled him as a 6-star. I think you're supposed to do some medium, light, medium stuff, right? I'm supposed to... Oh, never mind. I don't have to charge myself up. Okay, that's nice, because Mystic and all. Hopefully I don't disappoint the torch owners out there, man. Oh boy, that's still a lot of degen damage, eh? Holy moly. Let's push him to an L2, who cares? I'm glad I brought torch for this guy. Good call. Whew, man. Do need to bait the special though. There we go. Alright, cool. It's not a bad fight. Nova is pretty trash, that is all. In this game, Nova, man, I totally forgot Nova even existed. Alright. Back to that hot void gameplay right here, man. Explain Nova, please. Got it. Oh, I see. I see why Mr. even made that comment. I don't remember all of Nova's abilities. There's videos out there on him, though, man. That's your best bet. He does some dash damage on his mediums. That's about all I remember. Alright, I want to take this nice and slow until I get some anti-evade going. currently attacking into her block. We got one anti-evade debuff up. We got a second. If I remember correctly, I think those are 35%ers. Ah, man. I don't remember how much anti-evade it is per debuff. So we'll still take things a little bit slow. Yeah, she's still evading on us. Yeah. Maybe it's less than 35%. Alright, we've got 3 now. Should be good, I think. Alright, we've got 4 now, so yeah, we're totally good. Her evasion should be shut down at this point. I'm tempted to pause and check Aunt May. Or can I just pause in this game? Does it tell you the percentage in this? It does not tell you the percentage. Okay. I'm sure somebody out there in the chat is screaming it, but well, I can't look up right now. Busy trying to maintain all those debuffs. Sphere of the Void's about to drop off. We did not get the anti-evade one. It's always the last debuff that you need, guys. Should be good right here, though. There we go. Alright. Gotta love Void, man. So powerful, so much utility. Much, wow. Do you guys remember those memes? People still make those memes? I'm sure they do. I'm up with the times. Alright. This is gonna be, by the way, if you haven't noticed, this is gonna be a little bit of a slower path, but I mean, this is the way to go right here, man. Oh. She just evaded, even though I had Fear the Void and won. Okay, so it can't be 35%. Must have been off on that. We're going to heal that back with Killmonger synergy. So it's all good. Alright, we got one of the anti-evades, 2 of the anti-evades. There we go. Evade, shut down. Beautiful. I mean, all these quests really are pretty long in 6-4. Fights themselves just have a lot of health to them, you know? So 1, gain a little bit of health back on it. Gain a little bit more health back on it. Killmonger synergy. Incredible. Underrated, even. If I dare say so. Alright. Why is Killmonger such a deadly combo? He has infinite regen? Yeah, man. It's crazy. Okay, 30%. That's what it is? 30%? Got it. Got it. Makes sense. I knew it was roughly 35, so I was close. Okay, Void. This fight is gonna be a doozy right here, man. Let's just get into it. I might die to this one. He has so much attack. If I mess up on my Bane transfers at all. And yeah, that's right, I'm still calling the Void debuffs Bane. If I mess up on my Bane transfers at all, it'd be deadly. Fortunately, I did not lose any of my champions. Because when you lose a champion, the debuffs apply a little bit faster. okay. Just barely made it around that time. It's the wrong special, but that's okay. Wait on that one. Alright, alright. Doing fine so far. 91%. We gotta wait. Oh, that's right. The little void trick there. No debuff on that one. Actually setting us up in a bad spot right now. Oh, that damage. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Oh, that's the worst debuff to get, too. On us, at least. Yep, that's game. His L2 is really not too bad to evade. I don't know, man. I lost focus for just a moment. That little bit of lost focus did it to me. I looked up momentarily. By the time I looked down, by the time I was looking around at all the different things going on in the fight, well, mistimed the evade and the L2. It's unfortunate, but it happens, man. It happens. Let's get back to it. You read on Twitter? Something about Animaniacs that I just glimpsed there, Pixie Bell. Animaniacs show is coming back with OG voices as well, so hyped. Please don't hate me too much, but I never watched Animaniacs. Oh, don't use a special there. Can't dex that one because there's a chance to miss it, so blocked it instead. Get the anti-dex buff up, you know. Okay, we'll save the special. Okay. Alright. Easy. Setting over a buck. Thank you, man. Check that out in just a sec. They really focus up for the rest of this fight. Got some good damage flowing now. Don't want to mess that up. Oof. Those blocked hits, though. Okay, we're in a good spot to transfer off this next Bane. Beautiful. At least we don't have to worry about some unblockable finale stuff, man. Used to fighting Void with that from 6.2 still, you know? Still scarred. Alright, he's not gonna give us a debuff on this next one, so we'll just play it cool for a moment. Oh, wait. Oh, did I look at the wrong one? Whoops. Nicholas Ashton also sent it over 10 pounds. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I'll read that in just a moment as well. Really? The blocks. Okay, that one he didn't give it. Play it cool for just a minute here. Okay. Get that transfer off. Should have just beat this guy in the first fight. You know what I mean? You guys ever think that die to a fight, you're like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Should have had it. Fight was in the bag, man, I swear. Alright. Void down. Okay, alright. Easy. Thank you again. Saying, BG, what do you think about despair? I reset my masteries today for full suicides with 3 points in despair. Is it a luxury or a necessity? In some situations, it's a necessity, as far as I'm concerned. It's an incredible mastery. For only 3 points, the amount of times that it will help you because of nodes. Some of the most difficult nodes in this game involve healing. And lots of champions heal as well. So for only 3 points, it's incredible. It's not necessary for everything. And in some situations, it will have no effect at all on the fight. But yeah, for 3 points, I love it. And most of my mastery builds include despair. Thank you for the buck. Nicholas, thank you for the 10 pounds. Saying, BG, where's the best place to farm revives? There's not too many places to really farm revives in the sense of, you know, the way we can target Realm of Legends to farm potions. You can check, you can pop into quests even as early as Act 1 and just enter the quest, see if there's a revive in the on the map. If not, back out, check the next quest. Just keep doing that over and over. The best place for reliable revives is not something that you can farm repeatedly over and over and over again. It's from these 22-hour events, where if you hit the 3rd milestone, you get a revive there. Plus, of course, the 4th milestone, some units to buy revives too if you need. But that's really the best spot. There's a few others. I did make a video once on revive farming. It's there's some techniques to it. Actually, let me back out real quick. Some techniques to it that you can kind of extend your overflow by holding on to things like this. Like, I'm not claiming these revives right away because they will go into the overflow. This, of course, is a special event that is the Feeling Green event. So, and then Marvel Insider sometimes has revives as well, but that's also not a consistent thing. So, generally that's pretty much it for farming revives. It's revives are mostly a bot thing outside of the 22-hour solo event. I think the calendar also has revives as well. I'm not going to back out again. I think they have a small amount of them. Team revive or something like that. But yeah, mostly they are a purchased thing with units, and the potions, that's what you can actually farm. So patience really is what it comes down to. If you don't want to spend too many units on revives, you just gotta be patient. Oh, and the free 4-hour crystals, I forgot about those as well, but again, there's a limit on those things too. So, all right, let's see how much health I could heal up with this synergy. I think I started this fight at 19%, so we'll see if I can get myself back up to near 100% levels. If I had to guess, I'd probably make it up to 60%. Is that too much? Actually, 60% might be too high. Let's go for 50%. I'll be happy if I can get to 50%. Need you to keep throwing these specials though, Ghost. Even 50% might be pretty high, but I'd still shoot for it. Still happy if I get there. It's fights like these that make me really happy to have a fully sigged up Void. You don't need Void at max sig level, but sure does help. You need to sling lots of debuffs. Might need to be more aggressive. Getting too backed up against the wall. Just trying to bait out the L1s, but if she's not throw them fast enough, then I need to rely more on the parries. As I say that, I'm still sitting here trying to bait this out. Alright, we can throw this L1. Maddie... Hold on. Is it Maddie Mitty? Am I saying that correctly? Sending over a few euros. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, any tips on fighting Mordo? I've got some. It's a little bit tough without a target dummy here to really demonstrate certain things. He's a little bit of a different champion to fight. So without demonstration, some of the things I say might not make a ton of sense, but I'm going to do my best regardless. So, against Mordo, there's two things about him that make him difficult. One, you can't really parry stun him. Not with every champion, at least. Certain champions you can still parry stun and get your openings in, and if you have anti-evade and things like that, right? But for the average champion, let's assume that you can't really get your openings in with a standard parry that you can with other champs. So that's pretty difficult. And then also, he has that crazy power gain. Where if you're not careful, he's going to get to a special 3, and against certain Mordos, that's pretty devastating. So it's really about managing those two things against Mordo. Hey, look at this. We're almost up to 50%. We're doing good. It's really about managing those two things when up against Mordo. Is just finding ways to get openings outside of parries, and then also doing your best to turn off his power gain so that you're not getting hit with special 3s. And fortunately, you can kind of do both at the same time. When Mordo is getting close to his power gain phase, what you need to do is block and bait out a heavy attack from Mordo, and that will give you an opening while also allowing you to attack Mordo to turn off his power gain. Because that's how you turn it off. You just got to land a hit against him. If you're unable to do that, which happens pretty frequently because the timing has to be kind of right against Mordo. By the way, you can kind of like slow down your combos, which sometimes can help you extend your 5-hit combo long enough to reach his power gain phase to turn that off. That can be helpful, but if you're unable to turn off his power gain in time and he goes into his defensive turtle mode, backing up against the wall, gaining power, just with certain champions that have a long heavy, you could actually just throw a heavy from pretty far away. Void is one of those champions. Hyperion's one of those champions. You don't necessarily have to be right up in their face. The first couple of hits will miss, but the final will connect. Or if they are up against the wall, then yeah, you can usually get away with throwing heavy attacks while Mordo is turtled up. Sometimes he's a little bit more aggressive, even when gaining power, and in those cases, well, yeah, don't throw the heavy, but a lot of times you have to do that. One last tip about Mordo is I generally find if I'm going to be baiting out a special 1 out of Mordo, I only do a 4-hit combo. If I'm baiting out a special 2, then a 5-hit combo is fine, but his special 1, it comes so fast that if you do a 5-hit combo and then you dash back right away after the 5th hit, if he throws his special at the same time, wow, I thought I got hit by that, you're going to get hit, so... Like I said, I don't know how much of this makes sense without having something like video to match what I'm saying, to show you what I mean. But hopefully these things help at least. And thank you again for the super chat, man. There's also champions that help to counter Mordo. Champions that have some power control to them. Whether it's in the form of Petrify from Void here, or a Stagger, or some other type of nullification from usually a Mystic champion. Those can help. Man, these are just some casual fights here, man. I mean, just chilling, just gaining some health. Wish I didn't die against Void. Wish I didn't make that one mistake. Otherwise, this would be an itemless path for sure. Well, so far at least. B-Boy sending over $1. B-Boy, thank you very much. I don't see a message from you. I'll have to check on that after this fight. See if you had a last message or anything. But thank you very much, nonetheless. Best 6-star to get as your first? I mean, there's a bunch of great 6-stars to get these days, man. Practically all the 6-stars, well, practically all the champions are available as 6-stars. I mean, I consider Ghost to be the best champion in the game, so I'll say Ghost, but there really is tons of good 6-stars. Really, you just want somebody who doesn't need to be awakened, even if they benefit a lot from being awakened. If they don't need to be awakened, then that's a win right there, you know? Claire, Doom, Sunspot. You could pull some great champions that you might think are amazing for first 6-stars, and hey, shouldn't be disappointed if you pull someone like Aegon, but let's face it, unawakened, Aegon isn't really going to help you. Alright, man, we're almost back up to 100% health. Looking good. Thank you, Killmonger Synergy. Imagine if I had the Killmonger Synergy when I was doing 6.2, guys. But I did not have it back then. Get another couple percentage here before the fight is over. Wait for Fear of the Void on this one. Go ahead and pop this special. Cool, 94% health. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Maddie, no problem. I'm going to assume that spamming was maybe a bug or something. But if it was not a bug, then please don't spam, even if it's a nice message saying thank you. Oh, B-Boy. Wow, that was your message? That was you asking about best 6-star to get? Wow, I didn't even realize it, man. You sent over the buck. I was going to look for your message after, and then I just saw a what I thought was just a random message in the chat. Well, there you go, man. There's my answer on that. Oh, man. That's funny, though. But yeah, thank you again. Bushido Brown sending over £1 as well, saying, just pulled another 5-star BG, Max Sig. He sucks. What am I supposed to do with his turtle wax? Wow. It took me a second to understand that I thought you were just telling me that you pulled a 5-star and you didn't say what it was. But no, you're talking about pulling me. Max sigging me. Well, better luck next time. Thank you, Bushido Brown. Man Falcon sent it over one of them New Zealand bucks as well. Thank you, dude. Saying, sup, BG, feel a bit down with the game. Seems like I spend months building to be competitive to have the next month slam me back down again. How do you stay motivated? Well, I kind of like being slammed down, you know. It keeps the game interesting. I don't know. I honestly do enjoy having always having some sort of challenge to look forward to. But I understand, man, sometimes you just want to chill out and enjoy what you have and cruise through something nice and easy and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess the best piece of advice I can give is that you don't necessarily need to complete everything, and you don't need to get all of the rewards. And you know, if you do just want to take it easy for a month or two or however long, you know, don't let that affect you. You know what I mean? Don't let it get you down. Just put it in your mind, like, okay, I'm not really worried about it this month. You know what I mean? Don't, because I don't really find myself needing to, like, stay motivated with this game, but there's also plenty of times where I do take it easier. And if I was trying to stay motivated to, like, okay, I need to hit every single milestone, and if I don't hit every single milestone, then that's a problem. If I was thinking that way, well, then I would have an incredibly hard time motivating myself to do that. But I don't do that. I just kind of take it, you know. I certainly play more than the average person and all that, but it's always like an amount of time, an amount of effort that is comfortable to me, kind of thing, you know. All right, let's get into this next fight, though. This thing fight is gonna be a doozy, man. I'm glad I healed up because I'm probably this is gonna be a rough one. I could feel it, but let's get into it. The Elite Kama, though, hitting that member button. Thank you so much. And BJ, after this fight, can we see your masteries real quick? All right, I'll show my masteries before I get into this thing fight, because it's gonna be a rough one. But dude, thank you for hitting that member button. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Please enjoy all of your new custom emojis that you have access to. Thank you very much. So my masteries, they're a little bit messed up at this point because I have 14 points available. Yeah, I dropped the suicide masteries, and I'm not quite sure what... I wasn't quite sure what I was going to need for these quests, so I was kind of keeping things open. If I needed to put points back in suicides, if I needed to max out Mystic Dispersion, Deep Wounds, things like that. So it's a little bit bare bones at this point. Nothing special here. But this is what I'm currently working with. So not much to talk about, but there they are at least. Did you hear about the Italian chef? He passed away. Oh, boo. Not Vask said it over 5 of them Canadian bucks, saying I like being slapped and you like getting slammed. We have an issue. Some can't satisfy each other. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm not even going to read the rest of that because this is family friendly, man. That's not what I meant. I mean, hi. What's up, Not Vask? Thank you for the 5, dude. Family Kathy also sent it over $1. Man, thank you guys. Alright, after this, I'm getting in this fight for real. BG, what do I do for Variant 2, Chapter 1, Quest 3? Who's good for Starburst? It's Gladiator Hulk, man. That's pretty much it. Gladiator. There's not that many fights in that path, if I remember correctly. If you have a Gladiator Hulk, of course, that is ideal. That is the best. But if you do not have a Gladiator Hulk, then you just gotta suffer through with whatever XL champions you have. And, you know, save up some... Alright, good, we got a good combo here. Save up some revives and potions and things like that just to heal yourself up as you go through it. And that's pretty much it. Those are really your options. Alright, I'm going to focus on this fight because this one, like I said, is going to be a tough fight. I need to keep my count going here on thing. And due to the nature of this quest and the champion I'm using and everything, if I die, well, I'm just going to have to focus the next fight again, so... Let's just get it down in one. Sound good to everybody? Sounds good to me. Stall for a second. really backed up against the wall. You know what? I need to save for a special 3 next. Okay, he's letting us hit into him a little bit at least, though. That's good. Okay, I wanted to get hit there, so... Well, I mean, I wanted to block the hits. I didn't actually want to get hit, but that's okay. I wanted to get to an L3, because I was in a bad place right there, so... It's alright. Alright, I'm still pretty backed up against the wall, though, so... Stay focused here. I could be hitting his into his when he does the heavy attacks. I could be attacking a little bit faster, but God, it's been a long time since I fought a powerful thing, and I'm scared, guys. Okay, we got him backed up now. That's good. Ah, crap. I didn't want to do an L2 here. Whoops. Okay, good. He cannot use a special. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Doing good so far. Thing nearing that 50% mark. Okay, great timing on the Fear of the Void there. Let's keep it up. I mean, I know most people already know this about Thing, but for the newer players out there, what makes Thing so tough, and the way that you have to play around him, it has to do with his rock stacks. He's got 10 of them at the moment. You want to get them to 15. Every time he throws, well, not every time he throws a special, but very frequently. You want to get him to 15. That way he can dump those rock stacks, and that way when you hit into him next time, he's not going to go unstoppable and smash you in the face. Let's get another L2 going. He's totally gonna safeguard that, but that's alright. 2 Fear of the Voids up. Okay, perfect. Alright, he's on his last leg now. We got 3 unique debuffs going. Not gonna throw the L1 here. We are gonna save this for L2. If we even need it. I'll hold off on this one more time. Actually, why not? He gave us the opening. Sweet. Gained some health even, I think. Not sure what I started at, but that was good. Alright. TM, thank you so much. Give me 1 second on that. It's Famran Kath. Wait. Did I not say it? Whoops. Or was that to someone else? Did I actually mess up your name? If I did, whoops. Okay, TM. Send over 10 pounds. Thank you, dude. Saying, sup, BG. I want to move to a more competitive alliance. My prestige is 10,638 after finishing Act 6. What AQ ranks would have me? I'm no whale, and I can't get more 6 stars to rank 3 soon. Can I stay competitive? Depends on your definition of competitive. It's not high enough to make, like, top 10, I don't think. Like, it's definitely below the average for the top 10 prestige alliances, at least. Whether someone would take you in, you know, varies alliance to alliance, but probably not until you got higher prestige. I don't know exactly where that would put you. When AQ... Are the ranks out for AQ? Hold on a second before I do this fight. If we look at Alliance Quest... oh no, that's... Oh no, okay, yeah. So if we look at the leaderboard, this is what I'd recommend doing. Just like look up these alliances and see what their prestige is, because now you can see what these alliances' prestige are just by going to their alliance page, and clicking on this to see the alliance prestige. So I'd recommend doing that, and just look down the list to see, you know, exactly where that would put you. Speaking of, actually, let me claim this stuff later, because I might go over in glory. But yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. And then maybe, you know, while you're doing that, just kind of take a look at their messages and see if what their goals are align with what you're looking for in the game. And then maybe reach out to one of them and say, hey, I'm interested in joining. And that'd probably be a pretty good way to go about it. That, or you could always, of course, check the forums and or other recruiting areas and see if they're if they would recruit you. You know, see what messages they're putting out there. All right, I'm happy I have a high amount of health here once again, because I'm probably gonna take some decent damage back against this Electro, but we're gonna avoid it. Okay, good. Yeah, that's really not too bad. It's going to go a little bit higher once I get Fear the Void up, but it's manageable. TM, thank you so much for the 10 pounds, though, man. Good luck to you on finding a more competitive alliance. I really appreciate the support. The nice thing about this game is that alliances are always recruiting. It's a nice thing at times. I'm sure it's a headache of a time for officers and leaders out there and stuff, but at least if you're looking to join an alliance, there's a lot of possibilities. You might not necessarily get into the #1 alliance that you want to join or something, but you'll find something that you'll be happy with for sure. Alright. Yeah, this fight is not bad at all. Even when Fear the Void's up, I'm fine on health. I'm going to save this special. Fear the Void's almost up. The next Fear the Void, that is. Okay. Timing on this should be good. Yep, perfect. Void. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy I pulled Killmonger, guys. I have no idea. Having to do this path without Killmonger would have not been fun. But even though it's a little bit long, we're getting through it. Oh, I should have done a 5-hit combo there into L1. What was I thinking? Yeah, you can see when I have 2 Fear the Voids up, I'm starting to take a bit more reflective damage here. That's okay. We need that extra damage on the debuffs. We need to keep throwing as many special ones as possible. Again, I know a lot of the experienced players know this, but some of these tips are for the newer guys out there. When fighting Electro, if you're having a hard time evading Electro's special one, you seem to get clipped by the tail end of it and get yourself stunned. It's best to do a 4-hit combo instead of a 5-hit combo. You do a 4-hit combo, you dash back, and it gives you the spacing and time needed to dash again when he throws his special, and then you can get out of the way of it. Four-hit combos are kind of an underrated thing in this game. There's a lot of situations where doing a 4-hit combo is just the way to go, simply put. Alright, I'm not going to throw an L1 here. Actually, screw it. Yeah, I am going to throw an L1. Whatever. Jason Fernandez said it over 5. What's up, Jay? Saying, hey, BG, saw that you correctly guessed Taters as all-time leader in deaths. I just want everyone to know that I should pass him by the end of 2020. Dude, setting goals for yourself. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. When it happens. When it happens, and I believe in you, so I know it will. Oh, man. No, I was gonna say send an update, but yeah. That's good stuff. But dude, thank you very much for the 5. I want us to stop war and have a ceremony. Oh, that'd be great. I'm thinking about this encroaching stun and thinking, should I max out Limber? Is it worth the points? Is it worth the... Do I think I'm gonna die to it? Let's try to play around it. This could be a mistake. It could be a real simple, just a few extra points in the Limber mastery. I mean, it wouldn't prevent me totally from dying, but the reduced stun, I would probably take less hits while stunned, but we're just going to try to play around the encroaching stun completely. Alright, so far so good. Who needs points in Limber if you don't get stunned, am I right? It's totally the way this game works. Everyone plays perfectly, and you don't need to rely on any sort of defensive masteries or anything. Please throw your special too, for the love of God, man. Please. Okay. Well, here's some stun. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was close. Can you punish Man-Thing Special 1? I don't even know if you can. I was too scared to try. Oh, that poison. Kills me is I have the mastery points to spare. And I still decided, nah. God, man, this hurts though. Oh boy. And that's rip. Okay. You can punish this special one even if you block it. Ah, okay. Good to know. Ah. Man. Hold on. Alright, flip. Flippy dollar. Sub real deal, sign it over $1. Let me see. Saying Grant rank 2 6-star non-dupe Nick Fury or Domino worth it? The Nick Fury, no. Unawakened, I would say no. Put the rank up resources elsewhere. Domino, possibly. But if I remember correctly, I think you started a new account, right? Obviously, it's not brand new if you have 6 stars and stuff like that, but the reason I bring that up is I don't think you have a ton of 5-star champions ranked up, right? If I am correct in that, the reason I bring that up is 5 stars are usually a bit cheaper to rank up. Technically, they may cost more tier 2 alpha if you didn't have a gem to bring them to rank 4. But tier 5 basic wise, at least, they're cheaper to go with 5 stars and sometimes better. So it feels to me when you're throwing out like an unawakened Nick Fury as a possible rank 2 as a 6-star, it feels to me like you're trying to reach, like you're really reaching for a 6-star to rank up. And I want you to know that you don't need to. So your 6 stars will be there. You know? Don't overlook your 5 stars just because you see a nice shiny 6th star on these champions. That said, Domino doesn't need to be awakened, and she might still be a great rank up for you, but please keep that in mind about your 5 stars. Do not overlook them. They may be better for you to rank up due to being cheaper and sometimes more effective. But if you don't have a 5-star that you want to rank up, then that 6-star Domino is worthy. Okay. I forget how. Hold on. Need a quick recap. Offensively, I know how to play Man-Thing, but going up against him, I rarely fight him. I want to know about the popping the pimples. I was popping them on myself. Is it because I was hitting his block or something? Each time Man-Thing makes contact. Okay. Is that includes when I'm hitting him even? I guess. Okay. Well, this fight's gonna suck, guys. I really wish I had this guy's pre-fight ability again to use. I'm gonna throw him in here just because. We'll see what kind of damage he can do. Oh yeah, that's right. Cornered. Well. So much for that. Oh, this is good. Lots of people are saying to use Human Torch in the chat as well. I'm not alone in my in my at least wanting to throw a torch to the wolves. The wolves of Man-Thing. The rest of these champions, they're not really gonna do squat. I don't have prowess, and yeah, Let's just pop a revive. We'll pop a 40% because should probably heal up a bit. Maybe I shouldn't heal up too much, actually. Well, no, we'll heal up some. Alright, let's just go back in. Gotta do it. This path is almost done with, guys. It's almost done with. This is the last fight in it. Of course, it's a doozy of a fight, but... At this point, I really should have put the points in Limber before joining this fight for a second time. Realizing how much trouble this fight could actually be. Come on, dude. Please, Man-Thing, use it. The more I can keep this guy to throwing his L2, better off I'll be, except, man, he is so passive with it. Come on, use your special, buddy. Ugh, I knew I was too slow, but I had to just throw it when I did, I think. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man, let's just build the power back up. Oh, this Man-Thing fight. I don't like this fight. Damn it, dude. Man-Thing, why are you such a god? I can't really be just passive while I have this pustule on myself, but you know what? I have a little bit more time right now, so let's wait it out. Oh, what? Did it still pop? It's gonna get stunned. Alright, well, I'm gonna die. Hanging on by a thread over here. Come on, buddy. You know, I just realized I don't think I have any points in despair either. Really shoot myself in the foot on this Man-Thing fight by not putting my mastery points in. Foolish. Foolish. Isn't this a simple Quake fight? Possibly. Bro, do you have Storm X? No, that was just the content creator program. I don't get to keep those champs. Alright, let's... I gotta do some Alliance War after today's stream. It's worth it regardless. Let's max out Despair. At this point, Limber, I'm gonna leave the points out of it. Actually, no. In Alliance War, I want Limber maxed out too. Alright, let's just max it. Silly. Very silly to not have all these things, guys. Hi, bro. Who's the most easy variant for you? Variant 3 and Variant 4 are generally the easiest for pretty much everybody. And that's how it was for me. Alright, let's pop another 40%er. And I'm just going to try to finish it with this amount of health left. Play defensively a little bit. Throw the special one. Get around the encroaching stun. Nice, we got 2 petrifies already. That's what I like to see. Go ahead, buddy. Throw your special. Okay. Shouldn't have pushed him to an L1 here. Luckily it didn't backfire and we didn't get stunned, so that's good. Alright, let's play a little defensively. Okay, just barely got that one off. Nice. Does the heal reversal... I didn't see the numbers, but is that also reduced? Am I just realizing that now? Couldn't tell. Please kill him. Please die. Please, 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 please. Whew. Close call. Guy just saved me a revive right there. Whew. ABG, unpopular opinion, but I actually enjoyed the 6.2.6 champion fight. You and me both, dude. You and me both. You're right, though. Definitely an unpopular opinion, but there are people out there like us. We're not alone. Samuel sending over a buck. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, does the precision and cruelty masteries also work for champs that don't typically have precision and cruelty buffs? Correct. It is not related to buffs or anything like that. It's just an increase of the base stats of the champion. So if you look up their profile, we look at Void here. You just add the numbers that they show in the masteries. You just add to the rating here, and there's no way to see like the updated percentage in game or the updated crit rating number in game, but there are external tools that you can use to kind of calculate and see how much crit it's actually adding, like this lovely website here at May that has a stat calculator. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you for the buck. Appreciate it, man. Alright, finally through that path. Man, what a doozy of a path. Wasn't all that difficult outside of a few fights, but, well, because of the Void Killmonger combo, at least. But, still took a long time to get through. So hope I can have a good fight, good clean fight against this Fraggle Rock now. got one Petrify. Second Petrify should be rolling in. Come on, buddy. He has Death Touch on unblockable specials. It's a miracle I'm still alive right now. Holy crap. Push him back, dude. Man, that was, anybody have any clean underwear out there I could borrow? I'll give it back. I just, you know, just for right now. Alright, I don't remember the number of hits that it took to get through this fight yesterday. I want to say it was like 160-ish. So, you know, a little under 100 hits to go, I think. It's not too bad. I can survive that. By the way, the reason why that path was so slow is because Void's regular hits were reduced by 90%. I wasn't really doing a good job of reading the nodes each time because it was the same nodes, but if you're just joining thinking, man, Void is the slowest champion ever. Well, he's not the fastest, but he was especially slow in this path because it was only his debuffs that were really dealing damage. And once you get Fear of the Void up, his regular hits aren't too bad, you know? Got some 4K crits and everything, you know? Especially with 2 Fear of the Voids. 13k L1, it's not bad. Longer synergy, putting in that work. Hold off on this. We're actually going to throw an L2 when I get that second Fear of the Void. See what kind of damage we can get on this. It's not going to be anything wild, but hey. 14. Oh, double crit. Hell yeah, man. Was actually pretty good. Whoops. Messed up my combo. Okay, 167 hits. Sweet. Void is slow, yet powerful. Agreed. My underwear is mostly clean. You're welcome to it. Thank you. Okay, 2 more paths to go in this quest. Jay Divine said over 10 saying, "What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? Got invited to the Act 7 beta today. Not sure why, as I'm still turtle slow moving my way through 6.1, but I opted in to get an idea for the content for whenever I reach." Okay. Well, Jay, thank you so much for the 10, man. Congrats on getting into on the beta. And hey, man, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're curious to see. Maybe they don't want just the opinions of the people who are there and ready yet. Maybe they want some extra opinions and stuff. But Jay, thank you, man. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I took a clip of Psych. I found a clip in Psych that says the man loves beans. And I used that as the, it might have been too low, I'm not sure. But I used that as the alert sound. Oh man. Alright. Static Blast. That's right, we got the Static Blast stuff. Alright, so hopefully this isn't too bad to get through, but we can use some different champions now. The other one's Static Blast as well, right? Vitality Rush. Okay, alright. Okay, well, let's change team here. Wait, oh, let's look at the mini. I guess we're gonna go down first. Extra power gain. Oh, Doc Ock. I bet Quake really is the MVP for this path, huh? Not giving them any power at all. I could totally see people Quake in this one. Maximus Savage, 705, saying Cavalier completion unit deal was easily the funniest thing I've seen in game. 400 US for a 4 to 5 gem. I picked up that offer. At the time, it was actually a really good deal, man. I mean, if you had to pay 400 bucks, maybe not so much, but for 15,000 units, dude, I jumped all over that. I picked that up. A lot of people picked that up, actually, believe it or not. But dude, thank you for the 5, dude. Callum sent over 5 pounds as well, saying very rare. I get to catch a BG stream. Always catch the uploads. Love the content. Well, welcome, man. Glad you got to join in on this one. Thank you very much for the 5. Thank you for the support. Okay. Wasn't paying attention to what you said about this path, but it's a ghost path. Well, yeah, everything's a ghost path too, but thank you guys. All right, let's Maximus Savage said, oh, another 5 say not an arena guy, but that makes sense. Yeah, so I mean, these days the 15K offers for 4th of July and Cyber Monday are better, and that's the way I recommend going, but at the time it was actually an amazing deal. Especially like if you're a pretty hardcore grinder, getting it in like 2,000 units a week. 15K wasn't that bad to spend on an offer like that. But dude, thank you. I think that's 15 for you. I was about to update it. Thank you very much. All right, I need a new team. Let's do this. Let's start moving. That first path took a very long time. We need to speed this up a bit. Who do I want to use is the question. I'm going to leave Void and Killmonger on the team for the boss and just general purpose great champions. Maybe we'll pull in Colossus. I don't know. In terms of power control, I don't have that many options. I hope I don't need, like, serious power control. I hope I can just get through the fights without that stuff for the most part. Maybe I should just use Thing with synergy. Actually, nah. On this path, I don't think that'd work out too great. Maybe it would, though. Tempted to try it. Okay, other options are Namor. Honestly, Beardo ain't the worst. Don't really want to use Omega Red without the synergies. Don't really want to use Stark Spidey. Could use She-Hulk. She likes to spam special ones, which I think is good for this. Don't know who I want to use for this path. Silent Witness sent over to saying hello BG. What'd you use for Mr. Sinister 6.2? I used a combination of champions. Hyperion, Medusa, and Hulk, believe it or not. Though I used all 3 of those to take them down each time. But yeah, you just need poison immunity and a fury for caustic temper. You could get the Fury if you have the Heimdall synergy, or you could use a champion like Ghost to shrug off the poisons. There's some options for you. But thank you for the 2, dude, or Warlock synergy to get the Fury as well. If any man takes reduced power drain, doesn't he? How bad is that damage? Is it really bad? Might have to might have to do a test run here. Alright, maybe we'll put him on the team. He does give the synergy to, oh, never mind. I thought he had the synergy for this, but no, he does not. Okay, maybe we'll just go Beardo. 2. Beardo or She-Hulk? Put points in. Oh no, that's right. My Nick Fury. I forgot some of my champions. I was trying to think, like, man, where are the other champions that I would normally use for this? They're in Alliance War. They're on defense. Whoops. All right. Let me try this. What is the other path? What is the other mini boss up here? King Groot. Is this the King Groot that people are talking about? Shock debuffs and passive deal 25% more damage to the defender. They take 90% less damage. Okay, alright. So there is a King Groot in this quest. I just didn't see it yesterday. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Let's just start it up. I might swap champions after this. Oh, King Groot is brutal. Bring Doom. Okay, then I will do that. Even though I don't have Doom. So Static Blast. Let me read it out again. An aura of electricity drains 50% of the attacker's power. I feel like Shock Immune should be immune to this then, if it's electricity. Drains 50% of the attacker's power whenever the defender launches a special attack. Special attacks power burn 100% of the attacker's power. Blocking the special attack reduces the power burn damage by half. Let's test it out. I'm going to use Colossus for this first one. Holy crap, MSD, did you just say with Guillotine 2099, it still took you that many hits to get through the fight? Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a close one. Oh. Well, that's fine. I need to be careful on the heavy attacks. And yet, I can't get away from them. Man, I wanted to use my L2 though. Oh no 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 no! Please 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 don't kill me! Thank you. I really wanted to use my L2 there though. I don't even know how Invisible Woman works, to be totally honest with you guys. I actually want to use an L1 here. I'm tempted to swap out my team here to put Emma on the team, just to give synergy to Colossus. Get that extra power gain, use my specials a bit more. I don't think Infinity Man's going to be too helpful either. Because if I can't use a special 2 with Infinity Man, I mean, special 1s aren't the worst either, I guess, but... Man, I am getting dangerously close to the 10th whatever thing. Okay, I made it through. Not fighting too bad. BG, please take a better option for King Groot. I'm not doing the King Groot path right now. Stroking my saber, send it over, Buck. Thank you, dude. I maybe want to switch out these champs though. BG, how's your day so far? I need your thoughts on Guillotine 2099 to rank 5 for 6.1 and variant 3. I don't know, man. That throws me off. The man loves beans thing. I might need to change that. Need your thoughts on Guillotine 2099 to rank 5 for 6.1 and variant 3 100%. MSD, I need your help on this one. Because I don't have experience with the Guillotine. I would guess in variant, she probably would slay the content too fast for you to even get your combo. I don't know if that's true or not. Possibly same thing in 6.1. Although, you don't necessarily need to have a 100-hit combo. She can get you through that that crossbones fight and everything too. So, I mean, probably a worthy rank up, but MSD, help me out on that one. Orange Juice, sent over €5 saying, yo, BG, quick question. What did the grape say when it got crushed? Nothing, really. Just let out a little whine. Boo. That's my little whine. Orange Juice, thank you very much. Boo. Jay, sent it over another 7. Thank you, dude, saying I'm more of a savage than Maximus. Well, Jay, thank you very much, man. Maximus is quite the savage himself, but thank you. Thank you both. Alright. Do I want to bring in a different champion? Is it worth resetting that first fight? Do I actually think I'm going to use Infinity Man and Beardo? I don't think I'm going to. So let's synergize up here, man. I mean, yeah. Let's cut those fools. We'll back out real quick. Stroke my saber, set over another 2 saying thanks BG and MSD. Dude, yeah, shout out to MSD for being here to help out on that one. Thank you very much for another 2. Normal Norman Sizzle set it over 5. Thank you very much. I'll read that in just a moment. I'm going a little too slow in these quests, so I got to hop into this next fight here before I answer your next one. But let's throw Emma on the team. And yeah, I think that's the only synergy that we really need for Colossus, because I don't think I'm going to use Colossus exclusively. I don't want to rely on him exclusively, at least. We could probably still get some crazy L3s going with Namor and stuff, so let's bring him. And this looks like a better team. Let's go with this. Let's do this. Okay. Back to it. Okay. Let's see. Been playing for 4 weeks after quitting 2 years ago, and I've already spent almost $300. P.S. The rivalry between me and Aaron Abdo is rekindled. Dude, I was thinking this name looked very familiar, but I wasn't quite sure. But now I'm sure. Welcome back, man. Thank you so much for the 5. Aaron Abdo, I don't think he's in here right now, but if he is, watch your back, Aaron Abdo. Bring Rags for King Groot later? Crap. Did I have him on defense? I'm not even sure if I did or not. Oh, we might have to do that King Groot another time. I don't know. I'll take a look at my roster again. Ugh. I hope I don't do worse this time, you know what I mean? That's the worst, when you restart a path, when you had a clean fight, and the next time you just die. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I want to use more L1s. Trying to use more L1s. Oh, mistimed parry. Wow, that's some damage right there, man. Talking about, guys. Finished with like a full yellow bar last time. She's gonna go invisible, right? There it is. Well, wasn't quite as clean as the first run, but that's alright. We're still through it. PG, why not bring Thing? Isn't he shock immune and great for this path? I don't need shock immunity. He might be good for this path, I'm not really sure. It might have been worth testing out, but... well, we're already going in like this. Let's keep using Colossus for this one. He might be good for it. RPG, who are you finding more useful lately for itemless runs between Colossus and Namor? Any preference? They're both extremely useful. Colossus I use on a more regular basis, but Namor's Awaken ability is kind of irreplaceable. Should I have used my L1 there? Nah, we're fine with the L2. Let's use the L1 now. Yeah, this ain't too bad. Not the absolute best, but we're going through these fights well enough, I'd say. Glad I changed my team, because I really don't think I would have used Infinity Man or Beardo too much. I might regret that once we get to a different fight in here, and I'm like, oh damn, I wish I had one of those other guys. But for right now, the extra power gain is nice. It's, you know, the extra power gain, it's not super noticeable in like standard quests and stuff. Who do I use for this one? I guess still Colossus. It may not be super noticeable in standard quests if you can't get a lot of armor ups. That is, like once you get lots of armor ups, then oh man, it's crazy noticeable. It's so good. But here, even just the small amount of power gain is something that I need. Just due to the nature of these fights that I'm doing. Okay, not bad. Let's use another L1. No stun that time. It's okay. Ugh, even with all those armor ups, that still does a lot of damage. Can't imagine doing this fight on, well actually I can't imagine it. Fought this guy plenty of times in other quests, but I hate fighting this guy, man. Hate fighting Punisher 2099 with a champion that doesn't have lots of block efficiency or armor or something like that. Oof. When are you doing incursions with Legacy? Don't know. We don't really have it planned out like that, you know. Just kind of whenever. EG from a free-to-play player to free-to-play player. Do you recommend doing or going for Labyrinth 100% without Aegon? I have 6-star rank 2 Ghost, or doing 6.3 100%. Probably going more for story quests. A single clear through Labyrinth is great, but otherwise, the rewards are just so much better in Act 6, and I would probably just go back. Let's use Namor for this one. Let's try it. I'd probably go back for Labyrinth at a later time. I don't know how this is gonna go for Namor. This could be a bit of a rough fight. I was kind of tempted to use Namor for Invisible Woman. Because can't she like not go invisible when you're bleeding her or something like that? This might not be too bad. I should still be able to get to my L3s. And She-Hulk specials are easy enough to evade, so... Saving for that L3. Although, why am I saving? I'm gonna get there regardless. I should just be using my L1s when I get them. Okay. Should I go for another L3? Is it worth it? Just the L2s. We're going. We're doing another one. It's been a long time since I did a heavy attack to... I don't know, I can't... Honestly, it's been a long time since I played Namor where the fight required more than one L3. I don't know if that was better or not. Probably wasn't. I normally don't do that, but I kind of just felt like it, I guess. Guys, I need a 6-star rank 4 Namor to make sure that she would have died there. Actually, a 6-star rank 3 probably would have done the job too. Probably would have been good enough. Hang on one sec. Hang on. Sorry, I have to pause it for just a sec. Okay. Check your phone, otherwise you're getting dry cereal. I checked it, I checked it. Laura's out picking up some food right now. And yeah, the less time outside, the better, so paused it to just reply real quick. Quality gameplay right now. You know it, man. I think that I just realized I popped a special 3 when I paused it, didn't I? I don't think I took advantage of any of it. Whoops. Alright, well, we're through the fight regardless. Alright. Alright, Tom. Tom Garino sent it over too, saying love the content. Thanks. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much. ABG, I'm ready for my 5th rank 4. I'm debating on Cold Obsidian, Unawakened, or Blade Awakened. What do you think? I would recommend going with Blade between the two, but it does depend a little bit on the content that you're trying to do and all that, you know. As to which champion's going to be better. But yeah, generally I would recommend Blade between the two. R. Lucas said over £5. Thank you, man. Saying kind regards from Scotland, BG. Just pulled Mysterio. Is he worth ranking? Yes and no with Mysterio. He's a powerful enough champion. I have him ranked up myself, and you know, I've used him on occasion, but I honestly don't use him a ton, so like, I don't regret the rank up, but it's also a bit hard for me to recommend everyone to just run out and rank up your Mysterios, because his utility, it's not the type of utility that you need so much. It comes in handy every once in a while, but generally there's better champions for most situations out there. So powerful enough, but usually not first choice, is I guess maybe a good way to say it. And where are these stuns on the L1? It's 5% chance per armor up, so wasn't that high of a chance, but damn it. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I'm getting close to 10 charges on myself. Block and bait out a heavy. He's almost at his power gain. Block and bait out a heavy here. Please don't throw your special. We're just going for it. Come on, big crits, big crits. That was not big crits. No. Damn. Alright. Well, I had to go for it, I think. I think on that next special I was going to be toast regardless. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because if I didn't have much power anyway, it wouldn't have done much damage? Is that how it node works? Let me read it again real quick. Typhoon. When the defender activates special attack, plays a passive, Iron Pulse charge on the attacker. At 10 charges, the attacker is power burned from 100% of their current power. Yeah, so maybe I would have been alright if I didn't have a lot of power. Well. Jeremiah Meza, thank you so much for hitting that member button. Welcome back. Welcome back to all these fantastic custom emojis that you already know about. Thank you very much for the continued support. Alright, let's finish this up with Emma, because why not? So BG, I noticed earlier that can take another champ to rank 5. Any ideas who it might be? Like me take another champ to rank 5? No, I'm not really sure who I want to rank. Well, there's a bunch of champions that I want to rank. But I'm not sure who I'm going to go with exactly yet, so. Venom the Duck has been waiting forever. He's going to go up soon. But I'm kind of waiting to see if I need to rank anyone else up to get through this content before I make a decision on who to rank up next. Bavari6 hit that member button as well. Dude, what's up, man? You watching with the fam again? Either way, thank you very much. Appreciate you hitting that member button. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all these fantastic custom emojis. Still need to add another one. But yeah, thank you. Let's go with Namor against Night Thrasher here. Thank you, man. Alright, this fight might suck, I'm not sure. We'll see. Could have evaded that. Kind of forgot his L1 had that little projectile on it. I always prefer baiting out this guy's special too if possible. Imagine most of you guys probably feel the same. Anytime you don't have to evade in a projectile and you can just dash back many times to get away from an ability. Usually preferred, right? But not always. Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no! I was not ready for that, man. Oh, that actually would not have been too bad, but I wasn't ready. How dare you use your abilities when I wasn't ready, man. Alright, you know what? Let's revive Colossus. Well, let's use Emma. I don't know if Emma is going to be able to get through this fight, but we got her. We might as well use her before popping the revive on Colossus. Actually, I gotta remember, man, I can probably survive even with the Typhoon thing, right? So we could probably make it through this fight just fine. That's why I was saying that, though. Not like Emma's a bad champion. She can't make it through the fight because of that or something, but just thinking how many specials the opponent's going to throw before I could take them down. Oh, man. Or maybe I won't make it through this fight just because I don't know how to parry. I don't know how I feel about having Emma on the team with the Colossus synergy. I think I like playing Emma without that synergy more. I don't know. Need more experience with her to be able to tell, I guess. We're at 6 charges, though. It'll be interesting to see how this works. Oh, come on! Really? My parry game is off, guys. Just getting slapped around. RIP! Alright. Let's pop a 20%er into Colossus. And I'm not going to pop any potions into him. I think this will be alright. Hopefully that was not a mistake. So far, so good. I'm probably gonna have to heal up on a future fight anyway, so maybe it was silly. Alright. Either way, Night Thrasher's down. Moving on. You're not using her right? Yeah, you're probably right. I don't use Emma very much at all. Parry heavy until you get to your special 3. Then power lock and hit normal. I don't know if I would have got to a special 3 with these nodes. With the power drain from them using specials? Maybe I could have, but I don't know. Might have been a kind of a stretch. Okay, I think I want to use Void for this guy. Yeah. Do I? Nah, screw it. We'll just use Colossus. Crap. This time I should have healed up a little bit. Colossus has a little bit of a ramp up to him, you know? The longer I'm in the fight, the more armor ups I'll have, and if I don't heal up, well, I might just die before I can finish the fight and then lose all that ramp up time that I put in. So, this will be a race against the clock right here, man. Let's hope those armors stick. I might be winning the race right now, though. Putting in some good damage. Got 11 armor ups, not bad. Okay. Oh, I blocked hit. I blocked damage. gotta watch out for his power gain. He's almost at 30%. Go ahead, bud. Throw that L1. Definitely throw that L1 now. Come on. There it is. Okay. Power gain. Alright. As long as I don't mistime a parry, should be in the clear. Finish out this fight. Damage in. No stun, really? Okay. Alright, it's fine. Phew! Just barely made it. Alright. So hey, sending over $1. Thanks, man. Saying... BG, when do you expect we get Variant 5? I need more rank up gems. I think we all need more rank up gems. Well, here's the way I'm thinking about it. I don't know how Kabam works. Like how many people they have making quests and how they divide up that time making quests and stuff like that. But we're getting hit with the beta for the next story quest already. So I don't think we're gonna get Variant until after the first chapter of this next story quest. I could be wrong on that, but that's the way I'm kind of thinking about things right now. Is that you know, we'll get the beta will be live soon, and then maybe in like the beginning of July that content will be out, and then maybe soon after that the next Variant. Who knows though? They could throw a surprise Variant in here soon. They were, you know, having a pretty good cadence of story, Variant, so they might repeat that. Okay, this fight I really don't want to do. Just straight up, I don't want to do it, man. Let's pop some potions. I have a bad feeling that I'm just gonna get destroyed by mistiming an evade on an L2 or something like that. So let's hope that's not the case. Increased power gain in this guy is actually not that bad. This might not be too bad. But I don't know if I'm going to get through it on this first go, man. Really trying not to give him power outside of my heavy attacks, because of course these are going to deal more damage. You know what? I'm going to push him to an L2. Or not. If I got the stun there, I would have done it, I think. need more armors, guys. Need more. I'm too scared. I'm gonna hold back. Alright, so let's see what happens if I die instantly because of this node or what. 10? Oh, that was only 9? This one I was already at 9. I guess, eyes were playing tricks on me or something. Let me pop my L1 here. So this way I'm at pretty low power. Let's see if I take any damage. I'm sure some of you already know the answer to this, but I do not. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Okay. Yeah, so this entire path really wasn't too bad. It's more of a mind game than anything, looking at these nodes. Oh no! I accidentally pushed him. Oh, I should have just fired the L1 there. We're going in. We're doing whatever we can here, because I'm gonna die. No! No! Oh, man. I thought I could do another 5-hit combo after that into L1, and I was just going to try to stun lock him to death. And of course, I was too slow. I might have been able to finish him there. I might have been able to do it. Alright, let's just use Void for the rest of this, though. Should be able to get through without using any more items. Keyword is should. We'll see what actually happens. And I wanted a different kind of debuff. Need those unique debuffs so I can deal the damage. Here we go. Should end it right here. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Is SB2 is easy to evade? Why are you scared? Well, because I get hit by it a lot. If you have the timing down, that's great, but I do not. I don't fight Doc Ock very much. Alright. Let's do it up. Let's fight this Thor. Let's fraggle this rock. Got that extended death touch time. Me having all my champs down. Alright, we got our Petrify though. Everything's good. Full steam ahead. Let's do it. I guess it was closer to 170 hits than 160. What, 167 last time? Oh, don't do this again, bud. Just use your special, man. I get pushed up against the wall again. Thank you. Okay, should be good. Perfect timing. Sweet. Sweet. Get some power drain on him. Nice. Back up. Throw your special. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. I think I'm dead here, guys. Yep. God, come on. The unblockable hits. Alright, well. Let's try again. I already got the first petrify. That's nice. Okay, 3 unique debuffs. Also nice. It's a bunch of BS how they hold their specials like that. Yeah, it sucks. It makes the game interesting. Because otherwise we would just know, like, oh, use your special, and then we know exactly when to evade and stuff, but it does suck, man. It does suck when it happens. Unquestionably. Oof, can he use Killmonger? My Killmonger, I think, is rank 2. And just in general, not great for this fight. I don't think you really need a too special of a champ to get through this fight. Oh, not this again. Buddy, please. I'm backed up against the wall again. Come on, man. Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think you need anyone too special for this fight. It's one of those fights where it is possible to get through with other champions, but with certain champs, you'd have a pretty rough time. I think Killmonger's one of them. And I'm backed up against the wall again. Are you serious? Come on, man. For the love of God, use it now, please. Thank you. Wow. Wow, and I'm dead. Yep. Okay. I tried to use my special when he used his. I one-shot this fight the last, like, 3 times I did it. This is supposed to be not that bad of a fight. With Void, at least. But, man. Okay. Well. At least they've got the revives. God. GG, friendly reminder about Alliance War? Yeah. Glory, is it cool if I join after the stream? That's what I was planning on joining. I didn't want to lock too many of my champions in until I was done here. Because some of the champs I need for that, I'm using in these quests, I think. Oh. I was thinking about my fights in Alliance War. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one more path or not. It kind of depends on which champs I have available, because I wanted to finish this quest today, but if that King Groot is as bad as people are saying, I might need to wait until war is over anyway to do that fight. So. Of course, it was just a reminder. Okay. Alright, cool. And the worst part about dying like this with Void is, you know, all of your damage really happens once you have Fear of the Void up. And with me dying, it's resetting it every time. So the number of hits I'm doing, if I one-shot the fight, last time it was 167 hits. I think I've already done 167 hits across my deaths. Here we go, though. Finally got him in a better pattern. Him throwing his specials. Me not getting hit by them. God, I spoke too soon. Alright, should be good this time. Alright, second Fear of the Void. Sweet. Alright, let me see who I have available for this King Groot. Let's see what we got. PG recently beat 6.2.6 champion with rank 4 Quake, Cap, Infinity. They moved on to 6.3, realized that none of the dialogue was triggering, which really bummed me out. None of the dialogue was triggering, that's weird. It's a bizarre bug. Okay, so you want shock damage against this guy, huh? Shock damage, ideally from a tech champion, it seems. Because you could extend the duration of it, but I don't really have a... I mean, I do have tech champions that deal shock, but I don't... Would Infinity Man be good for this fight? I don't think so, right? I mean, how bad is this fight? Because you could get the permanent armor break on yourself, right? And just heal up with willpower. Might be a long fight, but... No, it probably would be pretty bad, huh? What are the links again? Vitality Rush. That's an annoyance for it too. Okay. There's not that many fights to 100% this quest, and I would love to do it. Rags, dude? Yeah. Let me see if I have him. He might be in war. Oh, no, I do have him. Oh, sweet. Okay. I think let's just do this then. Is this... Hold on, what's better? What's the... Is it a double synergy with this guy? Here we go. With Proxima, activation of Boon of the Gods requires 10 less hits in the combo meter. Okay. Man, what synergy is best to bring in with this guy? Maybe I should just bring in... No, I want the 3 champions I have on the team. Actually, maybe I could drop Killmonger. Oh, but it's nice having Killmonger. It's so nice. I'm thinking Proxima is the way to go, but if I could bring in Proxima and the champion here, that could be really good. If it's a long fight, have 80% increased attack permanently and faster Boon of the Gods. I mean, if I'm not doing any damage without Boon of the Gods anyway, I don't necessarily need this one. I could also just bring in Fraggle Rock. Or not, I mean, whatever, Hulk. But, okay, let's go with Proxima. Let's just use that synergy, I think. Because I need Boon of the Gods active. I need it to activate for me to gain all the power to get to my L3 and stuff. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get there. So let's try this team. Let's go with this. Plays Colossus with Sparky. No, I think it'll... Well... Maybe, actually. I mean, no, you know what? I'll use Void for this fight. And I'll use Colossus for the others, pretty much. Maybe Void for Mordo as well. Let's go with this team. Let's do this. Jane? Should I use Jane? I could use Jane. Use CCP Storm. Yeah. If only I still had her. Okay. Back to Colossusing it up. Really want to get through this this quest today. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow during the day. Oh, seriously? I just reset? That was a lot of damage taken. I'm gonna reset. Took way too much damage way too early. Takes 3 seconds to reset. I don't think I'm gonna be back for 6.4 tomorrow. But I of course do want to finish. I want to go through 6.4 relatively quickly. Like I said, this is the whole point of doing this not itemless, is to catch up on content, you know? So we gotta get through it kind of quick, but I don't think tomorrow I can do a day stream. We'll see. Who has tips for 4.4? For Act 4.4? I'm trying to think. Or are we talking 6.4.4? Because that would make a little bit more sense. Because Act 4, Chapter 4, if that's what we're talking about, is really not too bad. Oh boy, he's got a lot of power gain. Oh crap. Okay, good. you, cable. Guy's getting a lot of power gain buffs, you know. That damage. Is that mostly coming from the power gain? No, actually it's not. Most of it's coming from that first hit that I'm not evading. Damn it, dude. Stop throwing your L1. I wanna push you to an L2. See, here's where having that ammo, the extra power gain, will allow me to get to my L1s a little faster and more reliably. Stun. Don't use it. No, so close. Damn power sting. No. Oh. I used the special there. I should not have. That was an instant loss of health. Well. I was gonna get the kill there. I was tempted to go for it though. One more heavy. No. Super Dirty Pickles sent over 2 saying last before last. High five. Okay. Make more sense to initial clear first, yes. Allows you to rank up champs you may need for exploration. That's kind of why I'm not doing it, actually. Yeah, 99% of the time, that's what I recommend, is do a... Oh, you could have used Namor here to reflect the power sting damage? That could have been good. What was I going to say? 99% of the time, though, that's what I recommend, is people... do a single clear of the content first to get those rewards. But I already have rank up resources. I'm actually trying to slow down the rate at which I get them. They would just get pushed to the overflow. So although I want to get through the content quickly, I still want to delay the rewards a little bit. Oh, God. My parries. Where are they? Thank you for not using your special, friend. Super Dirty Pickle, thank you for the 2. A lot of damage. It's a whole lot of damage. Okay, good. We got him to an L2. That's nice. Oh no, I didn't evade it. I blocked it. Ah, God. Taking way too much damage in these fights, guys. Rip. Damn. You seriously bring Namor? You won't use items with him? Worth going back to grab him now? Possibly, but kind of don't feel like resetting. throw Proxima at this guy. Okay, intercept. I'm actually going to try to build the missions, which is not going to go well, probably. Yeah, this is going extremely poorly, actually. Just fishing for these light attacks. Yay, we did it. Got through a mission. Unfortunately, Power Sting is preventing us from using a special. No! I dashed back. I should not have. Well, rip me. Michael Dimos? Is it Demos? Is it Dimos? You sent over 3 of them Australian bucks. You retracted your message. I see the message. It wasn't a bad message. My tracker still shows it. I'll just say thank you, but I won't read it if you didn't want it to be read. Either way, thank you very much. Okay, let's finish it with Void. And I'll pop Colossus back up for the next one. Come on, man. Just wanted to attack your block. Can I use my special 2 here? I'm just scared. Try. Start over with Namor. No, I'm just gonna keep going. It's probably a dumb idea. It's probably worth restarting. But well, I'm already this far in. It's a silly way to think, but I don't know, man. Just gonna keep going. Alright, let's use Void for this fight. Brian Cheech Grant, good afternoon, sir. What's up, Bido? How you doing, man? You can read it was an accident. Okay, alright. Well, you just said, love your videos. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What's your favorite game mode in MCOC? I guess just the solo quests. I enjoy going through these solo quests, you know? Maybe I should use Void for more of these, actually. Michael sent over another 3. Thank you, man. Saying, do you know how much champions you have? Off the top of my head, I don't know the exact number. I know for some of them, I have, for 6 stars I have 30. For 5 stars I think I have 122. I might be off by a couple, I'm not sure. 4 stars, I don't remember the number. I just counted them recently, but I don't exactly remember. I'll say maybe it was like 140 or something like that. But I actually just counted them in a recent video where I did a called like mass rank ups. So if you really want to know the answer, I really need to get through this content. Otherwise, I would just go and do a count right now. But I really need to get through this content. So thank you very much for the 3. Definitely appreciate the support. But I gotta keep it moving. You have 63 max 4 stars? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I have 63 maxed. I think I have 27 of them at rank 4, because I think I have 90 in total between the two. Yeah, Michael, thank you once again, man. Appreciate the support. Kind of a sketchy dex there. I dashed back one too many times in my little prep. Dex it. Alright, don't throw your special, don't throw your special, don't throw your special. Sweet. Path-wise, even though I kind of choked on some of these fights, this path ain't too bad. With no fear of typhoon or anything. Just take my time here, you know. Probably put too much emphasis on typhoon last time anyway, though. Oh, come on! Guys, my parry game, it's slipping. Slipping hard. This time, way too many. Trying to catch up to you, only at 44. Apparently my dashback game ain't great either. Void's taking way too much damage. Hey man, 44 is pretty good. It's nothing to be sad about. Bait the L1s. Screw the L2. Alright, I regened up a little bit in this fight, but oof. Couldn't recover at all. The synergy with Killmonger is already so good. Can you imagine if it was any debuff that you put on the opponent, though? Like every time you parry stun, you just gained a % of health? That'd be nuts. Iran's profile says he has 584 champions. Yeah, it's true. If you just wanted to know the total number, it is up there. 3 stars were eventually phased out of endgame arenas with 5 stars. Wonder when 4 stars will end up being phased out of endgame arenas. Yeah. I think they have a longer shelf life because of the basic arena. I know you probably don't consider the basic arena as endgame arena, but I love collecting 4 stars. Alright, let's void this fight too. This is definitely a void fight. I knew that dash was no good. Boy. Here's some of that Mordo action I was talking about earlier for the person who was interested in Mordo. See, slowed my combo, just barely reached to cancel his power gain. Don't know if they're still in here to see that, but wind up across the screen. I need a petrify though, game, if you can give me one of those. There we go. Like Mordo forever haunts me in my dreams. Shouldn't have even gone for it. I don't care that he's gaining power right now. Why did I go for a heavy attack when I did? No more heavies. I got a petrify up. We're good. I'm gonna do a heavy. I wanted to gain a bar of power so I can get the debuff on myself. It was worth it. Needed the willpower healing, man. Okay, got some more willpower healing. Sweet. Griffin Williams, send it over 5. Send your OP. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Thank you for throwing that heavy attack, Mordo. You get one more special off. Give that extra 1% health from the Killmonger synergy. Sweet. Griffin, yeah, thank you again, man. Appreciate the 5, man. Thank you very much. War Mordos are worse? Yeah, I actually have a Mordo to fight in war today. It's my first fight, I think. Not really looking forward to it. Alright, let's void it up again. Man. I like using void, but this is a bit much. Using him for every single fight, basically, at this point. I'm sure many of you are like, dude, stop. No more void. Is this gonna be an L2? No. Close call. Do not want to push this guy to an L2 right now. healing up. It's nice about that power sting, you know? It's a nice little safety to have. If you don't ever use your special, and you always get back to an L1 when they do, and then they drain you, and then you get back to another special one. More power sting, more willpower healing. Guys, if you're not using willpower in 2020, I don't know what you're doing. I know some people still aren't using it. Actually get to use an L1 here. How many more fights do we have after this? Is it one before King Groot, or is King Groot next? Guess we'll find out in another 25% health on Yondu. Full yellow bar though. Looking good. Sweet. Ah, we did have one more. Okay. One more and then this King Groot. Gee, why don't you do videos fighting on Alliance War? I used to. I did quite a few of them. I think I have over 100 Alliance War videos. But Alliance War, I don't really like it. I think Alliance War for me is... It's always been a mode that was never my favorite, but I feel like it's actually gotten worse over time. Whereas most of the game, I actually feel like has gotten better, man. Champion designs... I mean, they just replaced dungeons with incursions, solo content, I really enjoyed. But Alliance War, oof. Not a fan of Alliance War. I stopped doing Alliance War competitively, even before I left for Loki. For Loki, they, you know, I'm not sure what they're doing this season. I see Dreamin' in here, maybe he could say, but... they kind of went back and forth between doing War competitively and not. And that's just because War, you know, it's very expensive and it's not worth the cost. The best way to play War is to half-ass it, basically, just to not really try. Or try, but don't use items. Yeah. Just not really a fan of it. Even when before I stopped playing competitively, when I still was doing competitive War and stuff like that, the fights, they ended up being the same fights every single time. Especially for the paths that I took, it was very uninteresting. There was nothing more that I could say about the fights I was taking. So I just stopped talking about them pretty much. Which sucks, because I know a lot of people actually like the War videos, so I'm sorry to the people who may have subscribed just for the War videos and stuff. I'm not opposed to making War videos again in the future, but only if Kabam finds a way to make War interesting again. To me, at least, because, yeah. I know some people still like it, at least, but I'm not one of those people. Okay, cool. Still got the full yellow bar. We're trying. Lost our first war, but have won the rest. All easy matchups. It's not much fun. Flow is such BS. Okay. Yeah, I hear it's pretty bad. Okay, alright, here we are. This King Groot fight. Let's see how this goes. So, Vitality Rush, which is irrelevant. We got the Power Sting, got the Static Blast, Thunderstruck, and then Stack Overflow. It doesn't matter either, but we got to deal that shock damage. So this will be interesting. Griffin Williams sent it over another 5. Thank you, man. Saying I'm subscribed to the creator, not the content. Well, thank you very much, man. It's a very kind thing to say. Thank you very much. You want spammers timed out or hidden? Timed out, usually. If they keep spamming and stuff like that, then yeah, you could just ban them. But if it's just a bit of spam, then no, usually timing out is good enough. I try my best not to like, well, really, I don't like to ban anybody. Maybe they're just having a bad day, you know? But of course, if they spout some like hate speech, racist nonsense, then yeah, they don't need a second chance. But spam, you know, you give them a few chances. But if they keep spamming, then ban. But yeah, Griffin, thank you again, dude. Alright, let's hop into this fight, see how it goes. So the only way I'm going to get my special is by building up my combo. And with the Proximus energy, shouldn't be that hard to build up. I am going to get an armor break on myself as early as possible. Ugh. To get the armor... Oh, that was an accident. I did not mean to get hit by that. Wow, dude, I'm losing a lot of health. To get the armor break that's permanent... Here we go. He needs to have the... a Fury. So... that second time I got hit by the special one, that was intentional. And now I'm going to have the willpower healing the entire time. But now I need to be careful on how I go about this. I have the Proximus energy, so 30 hits in, I should gain my Boon of the Gods power. But I need to bait out a special from him first. And now I can do this. Don't want to attack him just yet. Want to wait for the power stings to go away. Okay, now let's pop the L3. He's gonna have his Furies up in a second. So he's gonna shrug off a bunch of the shocks initially. God, dude, get out of my face. That wasn't a lot of damage, but we're almost back up to Boon of the Gods. You know what? I should bait out a special one from him first. Again. Oh no! Oh, I'm an idiot. I should not have done that. Okay, well that was a big mistake. But that's okay. Hit my block. Hit my block, dude. Don't use your special. Okay. We'll pop the L3. I need to bait out specials from him, and then we can go in again. Alright, let's get that damage going. Now's the time. Should maybe not have thrown that special one. I did take a lot of damage there, but it's okay, I think. Let's pop this L3 again. We'll bait out the special again. Yeah, this time I'm not gonna... I don't want to deal with Power Sting. I mean, you could lower his ability accuracy too, right? I think that's how I just prevented it that time. So I'll watch for Power Stings. Okay, see, that time I didn't get a Power Sting on myself. This ain't too bad at all. I mean, it's gonna be a long fight, but... Oh boy. Oh, I think I'm dead. Son of a... It wasn't that bad of a fight until that happened. Pop a 40%, I guess. I don't really have potions, so I need to heal up with willpower. Never understood how electricity goes through a tree. I mean, I'm no scientist, but don't trees often get hit by lightning? Alright, I need to be careful here. I, of course, want to get the permanent armor break on myself again. But it's going to deal a lot of damage, so if I could heal up with willpower a little bit before that... Like, this is pretty good, actually. I want to parry and get some of his furies gone. Oh, alright, let's just do it. No! Are you kidding me? Because I was dashing at him, I auto-blocked it. That's funny. King Groot heard you bragging, gave you what's what. Yeah, pretty much, dude. What is it, man? Talk, shh, get hit. Trying to keep my family friendly still. Man. Oh! Okay, that power drain did a nasty amount of damage. I gotta be careful in that. Alright, let's get this armor break, man. I need a more comfortable amount of health in order to deal good damage again. Didn't armor break me. It has a 90% chance to armor break, I believe. So I think I just got 10%ed there. Guys, I was doing so good the first time. I need to keep slow playing it, but it's dangerous. Because when he throws his special, there's too many Furies right now. I think I'll die if I tank the special one. I'm gonna try. Yeah, KO'd me. No, we'll just keep going. I was gonna say, hey, maybe I'll go in with Void, but no. Griffith sent it over another 5, saying maybe OP. Hold on. Maybe OP was taking it a little too far. Yeah, man. Thank you, dude. Man, I'm just bummed. I had that really good first run. Like, I was just getting into the groove of it. Use your special. Come on. Damn. I just need to get that armor break back on myself to get the healing, and then I won't make that mistake again. And we'll be good. We'll be golden. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. Actually, no. I gotta use my special 3 before he power drains me. Yeah. Alright, let's tank it. Okay, alright. We got the armor break. We're looking good now. I'll get the willpower healing. We'll play it nice and easy. King Groot has gained a bunch of health since my first run. He's gained like 10% of his max health. It's okay. Okay, let's wait on this. Wait for all the power stings to fade away. Let's go in. I'm gonna try to bait a special early, I think. Restart with Infinity Man? No way. Why do you keep dashing forward? Because I want to eat the special from him. Alright, we're in good shape now though, guys. The rest of this should not take anywhere near as long. Keyword should, but hey. I believe. Alright, 3 hits. We're gonna boon to the gods again. Now we'll wait. Pop the special. How do you damage this dude? You have to have shock on him, or else he reduces the damage. It's scary baiting out the L2s after getting wrecked the first time doing it, but they're really not that bad to evade. Famous last words, perhaps. I'm gonna boon to the gods again in a second. do it again. Well, that's the third champion they're nerfing because of 6.2.6 champion. Huh? Did they just announce new nerfs? Power Sting. Oh, we gotta wait. About to boon of the gods again. There we go. Let's boon it up. I think it's... Is it 15% ability accuracy reduction per shock? It sounds low, but I think it is 15% or something. 'Cause if I can get an L1, that's where you get the real damage in. If I don't get the Power Sting on myself. See, no Power Sting here. Actually, that was pretty crap damage. I didn't have an armor break. I think I needed the armor break as well. Okay, bait this out. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna boon of the gods again. Yeah, very happy to have the Proxima synergy. I think that was a good move. Right now, I could be dealing a 80% extra damage and then another 60% extra damage if I had the full synergies, but it's okay. Oh, nice. Let's go for big L1. Didn't get it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I'm just getting bad RNG or if I'm not understanding how it works. But either way, don't seem to be getting a lot of damage. All right, we're gonna boon of the gods again in 2 hits. Let's do just light attacks. This should have been a one-shot, man. I'm bummed. BG, can you confirm that Thor is the god of thunder? I can confirm. My Marvel knowledge says it so. Alright, I think that was the last round. We should be able to finish it up here. There we go. Alright. Should have been a one-shot, guys. I'm bummed. Oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't the boss, though. We still have one more fight to do. Pop a baby refill. Ryan, when is the next crystal cleanup? Love those videos. Soon-ish. I don't know exactly, but I'm not too far away from a crystal cleanup. I've been stashing crystals for a very long time. So, sometime soon. I'm gonna need the extra ISO anyway. The next time I rank up a bunch of champions, the next mass rank up is not that far away because of the cost reduction in the glory store. So I need a lot of ISO. Griffin sent out another 5 saying, or maybe OP wasn't taking it far enough. Well, that was perfect timing on your message as I got obliterated by Fraggle Rock again. Ah, my God. Here's who's really OP. It's Thor Ragnarok. I think that's, if we've learned anything today, we've learned that Thor Ragnarok is the strongest champion in the entire game. Clearly. God, I can't believe I got hit by that. Griffin, thank you again, by the way, man. Very generous of you. All the support. Thank you. I can't believe I got hit by that, dude. I soloed this guy like 3 times in a row or something. Yeah, I think it was 3 times in a row. And then, I don't know, something happened, guys. my ability to fight Thor Ragnarok just went down the tubes, I guess. It's too early, isn't it? Oh, no, it worked. I feel like that hit too early, but the game gave it to me anyway. Thank you, game. Uh-oh. 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 Help me! Oh my God. Please just use it. My God, dude. I'm having a heart attack fighting this Thor Ragnarok over here. Buddy, thank you. Oh, okay. No, dude. God. That's it. It's time to fight lightning with lightning. Thunder versus thunder maybe is more appropriate. I don't know. Whatever. About the boon of the gods all over you, man. That sounded very inappropriate. Bait out one L1 first. This guy's killing me. Stay away from those specials too, BG. Slow play and bait the special one. Maybe that's the way to go, but my thinking... Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, thank you. Thank you, friend. My thinking was, I'm backed up against the wall, and I just need to attack him as much as possible to get myself out of the wall. So that's why I was not really just baiting L1s. I just needed to move. Oh, you know what I should have done, though? I should have just... I don't know why I didn't think of this. I normally think of this. I should have waited, until I got to an L3 with Void. That was the play. It's alright though, man. We got Fraggle Rock in here now. I'm going to bring back Void. Hey chat, I sent a support ticket in on Saturday. Should I keep waiting or send another? Usually it's not this long. It might be a little bit longer because of the whole virus thing. So I'd give it a little while longer if you haven't heard back. I don't know. I haven't sent in a support ticket in a very long time myself to know what their normal response time is. But I imagine they're a little bit slower right now. I go freaking rock, man. Can't believe how many resources I had to use against this guy today alone. This has me concerned for like the Grandmaster fight, you know? If I'm struggling against Thor Ragnarok here. Should make for an interesting time against the Grandmaster. No, buddy, thank you. I don't want to play this game with you anymore. Just throw your specials. Consistently. Thank you. I'm not going to throw my special. I want his power to drain. Good, good. I should be doing that as well. Just letting his power drain. And I still wasn't saving for a special 3, even though I said last fight that I should do that. But, oh well. Alright, his power will drain here again, too. We're home free, right? I'm gonna go berserk. I can't believe it, dude. Let's try to finish it up with Killmonger. I just wanted to get Killmonger in there for a fight, show that he's more than a synergy champion, guys. That's really, you know, why I intentionally threw the fight just now. Come on, Killmonger. Time to shine, bud. Don't make me regret this decision to put you in. Very intentional decision. It's time for you to be a hero. Yes! Alright, good. Good lord, man. Finally done with that. Okay. Well, this ended up being a pretty long stream to finish up this quest. But, finally made it through at least, so that's nice. Cool. Well, thank you all for joining me. I think it's time to call this stream. So like I said, tomorrow I don't think I'll be back for another day stream, but excuse me, but I might, we'll see. If not tomorrow though, soon, we'll hop back in here soon for sure, and tackle the third quest. And just keep it moving. Half a quest at a time, you know, 12 total streams to knock out this content. Won't be that bad. Did you change your stream time? My normal stream time? No, my normal stream time is still 10 o'clock Pacific, which is in about 4.5 hours. So yeah, I'll be back in about 4.5 hours, guys. Don't I might us? Sorry, man. That's all I could say. Darkhawk is the worst? Oh no, is it a bad boss fight? Let's take a sneak peek. You only have 1.5 days to log your Legends time. Oh man, you're right. Wait. Going the wrong way, aren't I? Where the hell is this guy? There he is. Raptor upgrades, of course. Fortunately, I've had lots of practice against Raptor upgrades. Force of Will, it's fine. Hurt Locker, okay. It's not too bad as long as there's not the other node to go along with it. God, I'm still scarred from that Mordo fight. Power efficiency, okay. And Lionheart, whenever the defender's healing abilities be reduced or reversed by a debuff, they aren't reversed. Gain plus 300% potency, and the defender deals 200% of their attack as direct damage. Does this mean I can't use Void? Or does he only gain this stuff when he, like, actually tries to activate his heal? Corvus and Suicides can get it done? Okay. Chapter itself is the worst? The fights? Okay. Anytime there's a Petrify? Just anytime at all there's a Petrify on the opponent? Ugh. Wait, I'm getting mixed answers here. It's only when he tries to heal? But not just when healing? Which is it? Torch can easily solo? Maybe it's time to upgrade Torch. I don't know. Anyway. Medusa? Oh, yeah, Medusa maybe. Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Let's call it a day here, guys. And yeah, I actually level up event is on right now. Do I dare make my first rank 2 6-star? Or do I wuss out and just rank up some 3 stars for milestones? We'll see. Alright, on that note, thank you all for joining. Thank you for all the support and super chats and all that and stuff. Oh, dude, Griffin, I just realized. I don't know if you're still in here, but you should be the big D right now. So sorry, man. You sent over 20 in total. Thank you very much. But yeah, thank you to everyone else as well. Human Torch is worth rank 2 for sure. I mean, I know he's worth rank 2, but so are a bunch of other champions, you know. BG forgetting Big D since the Stone Age. I know, man. I'm trying to figure out a better way to keep track of it all. It sounds like it's such an easy thing to do because these programs, these like Streamlabs and Stream Elements and stuff like that, they keep track of this stuff, sort of, but they don't do exactly what I want them to do, and it's annoying. But I'm gonna see if there's a way I can figure out how to get them to work the way I want them to work. So, anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later. If you're coming back, see you in about 4.5 hours. If not, well, see you around some other time then. Later, guys. Oh, Michael, Dymo sent over 3 of them Australian bucks. Again, saying you can show us your champions. Okay. Real quick. But then I do need to go. We'll just go through the 6 stars. Here's my current 6-star roster. Yeah, if I went through each and every champion and stuff, it would take like 20 minutes talking about all this. So, in a future video perhaps. But for now, if you just want to see the champions that I'm working with, just do a bit of a quick scan. But like I said, they're also in a video that I just posted recently. If you wanted to see my full roster, actually, did I? I don't know if I went through all of them in that video. Now that I think about it, I might have skipped around and edited out certain parts. Okay. This must be 121, not 122. Maybe 122 was with... Maybe I accidentally counted a content creator program champ. But if I'm ending on a 1 here. And then the 4 stars. Can you tell me about your ghost? Sure. Here she is, right here. My 4-star ghost. You maxed out Man Thing? Of course I did. He's the best champ in the game. In terms of fun. You know your camera always looks better during the daytime, right? Are you trying to seduce me? Go see Karate Mike's channel for beating the Starkhawk with Corvus or Torch. Really helped me. Okay. Sad you need time to recover from tonight's party. You can't stream tomorrow. Be safe. Huh? Tonight's party? Okay. But yeah, those are all the important champs at least. If you wanted to see them. Yeah, as far as my top champions go, these are the ones that really matter. All these rank 5s here. But Michael, thank you very much for 3 once again. On that note, I do need to go now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.